My take on haters is this: they are great inspiration. Your haters are great sources of information. Why do I say that? Because if people are hating on you, people typically hate or try to discredit an area that they admire, an area of strength that you have that perhaps manifests as a weakness in their lives. I think the remedy to hate is simply taking the information that's given and keeping it moving. If you find yourself constantly being challenged by haters, sometimes I hear people say all the time, I have so many haters, people just hating on me for no reason. I don't know why they're hating. I'm not coming for them. I don't know why people are hating for me. That's problematic. If you do find that all of your relationships are filled with tension, you can't get along at home, you can't get along at work, you can't get along at school, you can't get along at church, you can't get along in social organizations, you can't even get along on your own timeline on social media, that requires some introspection. Because there may be some vibe that you're giving off. There may be some unfinished soul work that you have that causes people to kind of feel your defense. So I challenge you to get off the defense. Everybody's not against you. Everybody's not hating on you. Everybody doesn't want you to fail. Now, I'm not naive to think that everyone's going to pull out pom-poms and cheer and want you nor I to succeed. However, if you spend your energy concentrating on haters and what they're saying and what they're thinking and what they're doing, you're not pursuing your purpose. And your purpose is what you're here for. You're not here for your haters. You're not here to give them something to talk about. You're not here to defend yourself or your reputation against haters. You are here to fulfill your purpose. That's what people hate on. People hate when you fulfill your purpose, when you do the things that God's called you to do in the ways that God has uniquely gifted and graced you to do them. That's when haters show up. And listen, it's par for the course. Your haters are doing what they're supposed to do. They're hating. It's okay. Psalms 23, real quick. David says, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Let your haters watch. Let them stalk your timeline. Let them follow your moves. You just stay focused on your purpose. Your haters aren't going to go away. I know, it sucks, but they're not. They're not going to go away. They need to be there. The reason your haters need to be there is because when the table is set, when you take center stage, when it is your time of promotion and elevation and you step into your light and your shine, your haters are gonna be there to watch. Don't pay attention to them. Celebrate the moment. Don't lose a blessing because you're focused on a hater. Don't miss out on the blessings that God has set for you, on the table that God has before you, because you're distracted by the presence of your hater. Your hater, your enemy, they've got to be there. They're going to serve you. Walk in humility, walk in grace. Don't step on people. One thing I can assure you is the same people who hate on you will need you at some point. When they do need you, that's a test of your integrity. It's a test of your character to be able to serve your haters and not serve them in a godly way, not serve them in the way that we read them and get them told. So on haters, my take is let them do what they do. Haters gonna hate. Thank you, Taylor Swift. Let them do what they do. Don't just shake it off, but get the information from your haters. What are they hating on? Because the very thing you're hated for is the green light to your purpose. Typically, if people hate that you have a certain skill or a certain knowledge or a certain finesse, that's a highlight. That's something that you can do in a way you may take it for granted. It may be natural to you. You may think, oh, everybody can do this. They can't. That's why they're hating. So don't hate your haters. That never helps. Pray for them. Serve them when you're in the position to do so. Keep your mouth off of them. Talking about your haters is not going to change them. It is going to change you and make you become a hater of others, which we don't need more haters. So when it comes to your haters, pray for them. Don't be distracted by them. Take the information that they provide for you. I reach out to haters. Hey, is there an issue? What's going on? And if they say, well, I just don't like A, B, C, or D. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Thank you for that information. Whatever it is that's their thorn, whatever it is that's kind of getting on their nerves, I take that and I pray about it and say, you know, God, maybe I took this gift, this ability, the way that I do this, I may have taken it for granted. It appears everyone can't do this like this. So God, help me to be humble, help me to develop and maximize this gift. And then I pray for the person who's struggling, because people hate on you when they hate themselves. People who spend time and energy trying to tear others down, they really are miserable internally. They haven't yet discovered their purpose. So if people are hating on you, try to be a blessing. Try to help them discover what it is that they do well. Point out, hey, you know what? I admire the fact that you're good at this. You do this well. You handle that well. Sometimes you get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So don't hate back. Don't get distracted. Don't become embittered. Stay on point. Stay focused. Stay in your purpose. Cultivate your vision. Clarify your intention. Live on your best level. And let your haters hate. Just don't join them. I'm Nicole Azan. Stay connected at NicoleAzan.com. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.